All right, I'm officially back from a long run, 11K, running in nice Dubai here. Forgive me, I have a little uh, messy bed in here, but very nice run, 11K. I'm just doing easy pace myself. Don't feel like myself today. I think the biggest thing is like the weather there outside is really hot, and I can definitely feel my body is taking a really big toll on it. Really reminding myself resting is really important. Doesn't matter, and I think the most important lesson is like making sure that whatever pace that I used to live in, that I used to run in, that doesn't matter, right? If I'm doing easy run, it's an easy run, right? It's not about, you know, going at the same easy run rate pace as what I have, but more of what do I feel at the moment and just run at that pace. So I stick with it, making sure it's complete, making sure there's not much pause and stop that I need to do at a very easy pace, which I was able to complete. Another takeaway, another thing that I could think about that was quite interesting is I noticed that my heart rate was pretty good. It's constantly in zone 2. However, I'm not breathing as good as I would have used to be. So starting to get me thinking, is there like some sort of, lung versus heart? There's two different things. Like I don't feel as easy on the breathing part, but my heart rate shows that I'm like in zone 2. So I think, if you have any idea what that means, comment below and let me know. But something that I noticed is myself as well. But either way, I think the biggest takeaway is I need to rest more. I need to really respect the time that I need to practice breathing, practice resting, and do not ignore that, right? So for you who don't know, I think I grew up don't like running, right? My cardio is really bad. When I was really, really young, I was diagnosed I would say a lung inflammation I have in a very young age. And ever since then, my parents have always been telling me that, I have to really go on cardio exercise all the time to strengthen my lungs. But, I don't like it. I just I don't appreciate it. I feel like, I'm okay. I don't want to go through all the pains for no reasons. Cause if I'm not running, I feel okay. But then, and then another occasions was, at the age of 30, I collapsed my right lung. And that's another sign to tell me, I think that is the wake-up call for me to really think about, okay, really have to take cardio and lung very, very seriously. Otherwise, I might have long-term disease or whatever, right? And especially for me, I always want to have a healthy body too, so that for me to do more things, right? The way I see running is more of a way to, for me to do more things that I never thought I would be able to do, right? If I have more solid cardio and lung activities, right, I can actually sustain. And actually, you know what? I do have more energy during work time as well because I have this habit now. So I see it as a more of a health related activity than really a passion of mine in the beginning. But obviously now it is a passion of mine as well. And but I don't see the competitive side of things was the main driver for me, but the health side of things. And every time I run back, it's not physically I feel more healthy. I feel mentally I'm healthier as well. So I just want to share a little bit about why I started running, why I'm doing this. But this decision was made 1.5 years ago. I have completed a full marathon, and now I'm doing another full marathon in May, which is about 3 months from the shot of this video, which I'm very excited training for that while I'm traveling different places, working and traveling and running. That's pretty much kind of my day-to-day now. Very, very cool experience. Definitely want to continue that. I think running have opened up a lot more possibilities I never thought possible. So yeah, just want to share a little bit a story of how I get started in running. But without further ado, I'm gonna go do some exploring in Dubai before I fly to a different country here. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like what I'm sharing here, subscribe. I'll continue to share more of my journey, finding meanings through running.